Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. In the last session, well, we ended up here on the lower level of the Flames that Whisper Cavern, having fallen down. Thankfully, we had Durance in the party to cast his protective spell, the Armour of Faith, I think it was, before we came crashing to a halt. We were ambushed by some lag of faith, but we managed to survive, and we are ready to press on. We've levelled up Zawa, so that's sorted. So we are expecting somewhere down here to find the Ogre Matron Berrigan. And I've got a feeling we can have we can either kill her, or I think we may be able to talk her down. Yeah. Uldric advised that we may be able to talk with her, but apparently she does have some gear which may help us with Durgan's battery, so we've got to play it by ear. But we know Fedoran, and if there's an opportunity to talk his way out of trouble, especially when that trouble looks mightily dangerous, he generally tends to take that option, avoiding confrontation where he can. So we shall...
Zawa is ready.
Gather forth our sneakers.
Step lightly.
And take a look at what's going on. So in the last session, it was the first session of us using our slow mode and I like to say enhanced tactical ability. Compared to what it was anyway. So what's happened here? Chapel is constructed and Nadog has finished his escort. Very good. So there's not much left for us to build here. We have the craft hall, the curio shop and the artificer's hall. Also the botanical garden. And that's it. So we might as well start with the craft hall. By the time we finish up here in the White Mark to get back here to our keep, we're going to have a grand tour of the finished article, aren't we? We certainly are.
Yes.
So we're seeing dead ogres here. That's not a good sign. What's killing them? Is it the Lagu Faith? Don't they like ogres? We are hearing a strange aura. Ooh.
Am I imagining that?
No, you're not. What is it? Wayfarer's hide. Light armor. That looks very good. Let's just nab it for now. What is that sound? Is it this?
I will.
So before we go past the strange pillars, I think we might just have a skirt around this water. Maybe not too closely. No.
Ready, Watcher.
So there are Lagu Faith here. These are just the red fins. They're not too deadly. The only issue with them is they cause paralyze with their darts. That's the only thing. Now we can actually protect ourselves against paralyzed. Definitely one of our pre-spells protects us against that. I remember seeing it. You could cast that. Can't cast it before a fight, you can only cast it in battle, so you'd have to cast it pretty much instantaneously as soon as the battle starts. But it is doable. Anyway, we were about to check out that light armor. Is anybody wearing light armor other than Fedoran? I don't think so. And it doesn't look like the kind of get-up that Fedoran would welcome wearing. But it does offer Recovery speed minus 25. I'm actually thinking this might not be too bad for our priest, you know. I know quicker casting for him is actually probably crucial given what his role is. But it is light. Recovery speed minus 15, recovery speed minus 25. She's wearing light DR8. DR8 gives her +2 to survival, +4 damage reduction. This has got superb damage reduction, which is why it's damage reduction 11. Better pierce, freeze, corrode 6. Doesn't protect against crush as much, but well, it's based DR's higher than that. Recovery speed is a little bit slower, but for her that's not too bad. An extra defense against hobbled, stuck, paralyzed attacks. So that's good against these Lag of Faith, isn't it? Nature's Vigor, 1 per rest. That looks pretty decent. Let's have a look at that. +40 endurance over 12 seconds, +15% maximum endurance for 12. Nature, Wayfarer, she's a hunter. It kind of fits, doesn't it? And we can also enchant it if we wish for additional attributes as well, which would be nice, because this is definitely going to be her gear. So a switch, she is going to lose extra survival there, but that's not critical, is it? So we're going to swap. We're going to swap-a-roo here. We're going to swap-a-roo. Switcheroo. Now what she does have is get rid of that rubbish. She also has the helmet, which prevents stuck. That's immunity to stuck. Athletics and dexterity. This is just resistances against hobbled, stuck and paralysed. So having that and that almost seems like a waste. We could give it to somebody else, perhaps. I'll think about it. Somebody suggested giving it to one of our tanks, and then if we cast a skill that gets the enemy stuck, such as Binding Web, we'll have we'll get free attacks against them. Could be a viable strategy. But I mean, this looks really in theme with who she is as a hunter, doesn't it? She looks very hunter-like. Anyway, that's a very nice weapon, a very nice armor upgrade for Sagani. Very nice indeed. Extra damage reduction, always welcome. Along with those extra resistances. Right, so it looks like no matter which way we go around this pool, we're going to encounter these Lag of Faith. Now the question is it worth disturbing them? See, so the funny thing with this game is you don't have to kill everything because you don't get experience for killing things. So there's no incentive really, unless there's a lot of hidden treasure, hidden loot. There's no real incentive and need to want to have to kill everything.
Zawa is ready.
So reporting back to Fedoran that we've got Lag of Faith guarding apparently nothing here that we can tell, or we've got 2 pillars with a strange aura and runes on that appear to be leading further in the cave. This is just a big loop.
Hey.
Fedoran weighing up the options and saying,
Zawa is ready.
Let's go to the
Of course.
pulsating strange pillars, I think. Lag of Faith guarding nothing, stood round a pool, doesn't seem like it should be worthy of our time and attention. So there's no invisible force field here.
I'm here.
As you say.
I wonder if that's maybe some kind of a ward. No? I was thinking, because there's lots of dead ogres, I wonder if the ogres have maybe tried to ward off the Lag of Faith here. Can't interact with them. Very bizarre.
Ready, Watcher.
Anyway, so we're going to take Sagani even further in just to make sure that we are fully appraised of the situation. So you've got regular Lag of Faith, the red fin, you've got regular there. So there's 3 of them. We can take 3, not a problem. Probably without the need for too many advanced tactics.
Hey.
So moving in.
I'm here.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
Let's go for it. And we're off.
Let's end this!
Got 1 person paralysed. And there we go. Quick and easy. Just how we like it. Now, ooh, like a faith liver. Fry it up. Serve it with some sausages, some onion gravy and some Yorkshire puddings and you've got yourself a deal.
Hey.
Ooh, now we've got dead Lagu Faith. What's going on here?
Zawa is ready. Very well.
The additional talent that I got with Zawa on level up
Zawa is ready.
was Savage Attack. It lowers his accuracy but gives him plus 20% melee damage. So just making him a bit less accurate but doing a bit more damage.
Very well.
He's a savage monk,
Zawa is ready.
if there is ever such a thing. Now look at this one. This one's giving off some kind of... what would you call that? Some kind of a mist?
Am I imagining that?
And he failed to disarm the trap. Now there is a way... How are we going to do this?
Hey.
It's usually Port Adair that gets lumbered with this duty. Adair?
Very well.
I'm so sorry to have to put you through this all the time.
Hey.
But would you awfully mind triggering that? And then
Of course.
trying to escape? Hi. That was pretty deadly.
A gift if the ale patient doesn't wake up.
And the trap isn't done. Oh, it is now. Holy cow, did you see that? How much energy did that take? Took him right
Hey.
down. We're going to have to rest now.
And what does the flame reveal?
The flame reveals that Adair needs a breather. That's what the flames reveal, my friend. Phew, good grief, that was a tough one. They are wilder. So we're going to go for... ogres are... Ogres? Ogres aren't wilders, are they? Crag ogres. Wilders. Lago Faith. Wilders. So we're going to go with the wilder bonus. I think for everybody. Heal multiplier. Wilder. Wilder. And wilder. 10% damage against flanked. 10% plus 10 accuracy. So it's extra accuracy. That's fine.
Hey.
Alright, so we've replenished our health, our abilities, and we're ready to crack on. Hopefully there'll be no more traps that we can't deactivate with our mechanics. Otherwise we could be in for a rather
Watcher.
devastating session. Because that took a massive chunk of his health. Another one there, look. So we've got down here, or we've got up here. Now we'll go up here first. This is looking like it's another trap. It's a trip. It's the same setup, isn't it? Yeah. It's the same setup.
Am I imagining that? That does not hurt, but it does tickle, which does not help me. As you say.
The only thing I can think of is perhaps using Fedoran, who can cast that spell on himself that gets him moving really quickly.
Yeah.
Is it Fleet Feet? It's combat only. Oh, what do we do here? There's two of them as well. There's no way past. Utamak doesn't trigger traps, but you can explore. So you can sort of help us to see if it's worth the effort. If it's just a way out, then perhaps not. Ice Blight. Don't know what's up there, but we're going to have to find out. The enemies don't trigger these traps either, because we could sort of pull the enemies down this way and hope that they trigger them, but I don't think enemies trigger the traps either. Alright, what do we wish to do here? We could use potions of Fleet Feet. I think we've got some. Five potions of Fleet Feet empowers a target with a natural speed, increasing their movement rate. I want to try it. Give it a potion of Fleet Feet. See if we can use it to good effect here. I wonder if it's combat only. Oh, for God's sake, combat only. Right, here we go.
Hey.
Here goes nothing. Can't get round it. There's no chance to get round it. So we're just going to have to touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Holy mackerel. There is no way to escape that. We're going to have to share the burden, I think.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa, once this is gone, I think you're going to have to do the same a bit further up.
Zawa is ready.
Spread the love.
Very well.
We're probably better doing it with our rear fighters, or rear ranks, because they don't suffer as much health damage. Yeah, they get, in a battle if it goes wrong they'll suffer endurance damage, but the actual overall health is something more that gets drained from our frontliners. So I'm wondering if we should have maybe Kana do this, for instance.
Hey.
This is where I've completely missed something obvious. A way to get round this somehow. With some potion, with some form of buff or something that would allow us to not have to go through this. But it's now 10 o'clock at night, so you'll excuse me if I
Not a sound.
have a brain fart moment.
I'm here.
Right, so we've seen this before. We've got an Ice Blight. I don't like these, and they're never usually on their own. There's usually a couple more with them and a greater, and there you go, exactly as planned. A couple more, 2 greaters. These things are really deadly. They're immune to crush. The first thing we need to sort out is making sure that nobody's got any crush. Now he does crush damage. But he does have weapons, and he can use one-handed, which is slash and slash. So we'll switch. Fine hatchet, fine. Have we got anything better? Have we got any sort of exceptional weapons now? Exceptional Morning Star. Exceptional. I wonder if he'd be better. No. Well, he's got a two-handed dual wielding bonus. So this is Shame or Glory, which is slash pierce. It's a very nice sword, in fact. So if you put one sword in one hand, and give him another decent weapon in the other. Perhaps one that does some sort of piercing damage. Fine saber, nah. Sharp and fine. This flail here does crush. Oh, no, it does crush. That's an S-stock. That's a quarterstaff. That's a morning star. Something that pierces. Unique dagger. Accurate, predatory, exceptional. Converting hits into crits. Skinning knife. 30% damage. What a ragtag bunch of weapons he has. But why not? So, shame or glory combined with Atuk and just go in there swinging. Because we can't have any crush damage on. Right. Adair's is a sword, which is obviously slash pierce. Pierce with the bow. That does crush, right? So he can't use Raven Wing. He has to stay ranged. Hers is pierce. Yours is pierce. Ours is crush or slash. So it'll probably use slash. That's fine. We're also just going to check. They should both be weak. So these are level 6, these regular ice blights. These shouldn't be a problem. Still immune to crush and freeze. Burn is their biggest weakness. These are the level 9 ones. Crush, burn. Again, burn, teleport, immunity to a load of things. So basically, if we can get them all sort of tanking in the same sort of AoE area and just let Fedoran blast them with fire, we should be okay.
Zawa is ready.
Right, let him come. Let him come. Where are you going?
Ready, what?
Let him come. Let him come. Zawa, get ready. Get ready, sir. Get ready.
Yes.
Get ready. Just get ready. Just get ready. While we're waiting, let's buff ourselves while we can. Got a lot of fire spells with our priest as well, so we're just going to spam fire spells here. Just slow it down, just while we get into position here.
Something else.
Use your slash damage. Why is it not using slash? Right, he's in. Itumak is in. He is just waiting, and he's in. So we've got them all now tied up. There we go, and quickly. I don't think we need to overbuff here. So for Fedoran, let's use fire. Fire burn, very hot fire burn.
It's no good to me. Ah, thanks.
Yep, lots of fire burn.
Toss me something else.
Okay, we got rid of one of them. Itumak's doing a good job here. Just keep us healed nicely. There we go, just keep going, right. You get in there, son. As well, you. You can all take down that.
Yes.
Take it, good shot.
This isn't working.
People seem to be struggling.
I am no.
Itumak, get going. Right, I think we got this now. Take it off slow. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Zawa goes in. Zawa's got a few hits. We could summon our ogres should we need to, but we don't need to. Just use... there we go.
Better try something else.
I don't think he can use... Can he use these? No, he can't because he's not unarmed, you see. He's not... I wonder if you have to be unarmed to use these. Hands become frenzied blurs.
Yes.
I wonder if it's hands only.
Better try something else.
alright.
All right then.
Wasn't too bad.
Hey,
Lots of essence.
hey.
Ready, Watcher.
Let's get our scouters in and see what's going on. What were those things guarding? Must be something lucrative, surely. Oh, steps. Is that steps up or steps down? Steps up. That's probably where we would have come had we have come to this level via normal means rather than taking the shortcut. It's probably the way to come in to the upper cavern, yeah.
Hey.
A supplicant has arrived. Well, we won't be getting anywhere near our keep for some time. Right, just going to pause it for a moment. I shall be back in a jiffy. Of course, you won't notice any difference, because I'll cut it out. Okay, dokie. I'm back again.
Hey.
I had my tea. Sausage casserole and mashed potato. Very nice.
Ready, Watcher. Ready, Watcher.
How many of you buggers are there? Just the one? Possibly?
Hey.
And what does the flame reveal?
Here we go.
Aethys!
For Aethys. 41 damage. It's a good start. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where's he going in such a hurry? Oh. He's like the... Oh, that's the one. That's why. He got the buff from Karna's chant. He was off like the wind, wasn't he? A Crag Ogre Chanter. That's new. Oh. There's quite a few of these. We'll just slow this down temporarily. I think we'll have a bit of wolf on wolf action.
That's how it's done!
Holy mackerel. There's quite a few of these things, isn't there? Don't want really Itamak to be taking too much of this, too much of the brunt of this, if we can help it. I think what might assist us here is, yeah, the old Slicken, certainly. What's he doing? Why aren't you turning around? Oh, he's knocked over. That's not a good sign. Just keep Itamak here. He's gonna have to take something. He's probably gonna have to take that. He's taking on 2, possibly 2. Not ideal. Not ideal. He's still casting Slicken. Adair's down on the floor. We've got a Chanter, normal Crag, and a Chanter. Looks like they're throwing stones. That's what it looks like. It's not a good sign. Hopefully Slicken will kick in very shortly. In the meantime... Uh-oh, here comes a stone. Oh my god, how many? Cow Cannoneer as well. We could have shot ourselves in the foot here by getting ourselves bogged down in this particular area. Right, he's now got the wrong weapons on, doesn't need those on anymore, so put him back onto Fist so that he can use his abilities and get charging in. You take that, you take that, and we're just going to have to... Is he casting it yet? Sagani will go for the same character as her wolf. Although she could make them stuck. 34 seconds stuck. That one. Mind you, they're going to fall in a minute. Just wait for this Slicken to kick in. Right, it's kicked in now, you see. Winter Wolf, he's getting smacked about a bit. Adair's looking worse for wear. Knock over. Right, whilst they're on the floor, when they get up, they can have a surprise and have a bit of confusion. We'll leave these three as they are. They're quite happy. We're quite happy for them to be pretty tanked. So if we can just confuse back lines, that'll be handy. And with our priest, whilst we're stood in this current position, I think what we'll do is we'll go for consecrated ground just to keep our tanks' energies up for now. Okay. There we go, we've got a bit of confusion going on. He's on our side now. He's on our side. These ones are confused. So they're confused, and these are confused. He's confused. These things are falling. Alright. I don't think these things are immune to cold, are they? They might be. It would make sense. In that case, they're probably, if they're not weak to fire, at least fire will affect them. So we'll go for a fire attack. In fact, we'll probably wait till they're all back as enemies. Whilst they're confused, I think we'll just leave them be. Let them see if they attack each other. Yeah, they are fighting amongst themselves for the moment. Ooh, Winter Wolf has died, and therefore, oh, he's doing some sort of a breath attack. Has he cast it? He's cast it, right. Do that. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we'll do bounding missiles just to assist the fighters here. He's only got one wound, but he only needs one wound to use Swift Strike. So Swift Strikes. I'll just move out back a bit. Ooh. Ooh. Right. I don't think Adair really needs any assistance. Just raising the life. I think we'll bring him down here just ready to receive these things when they turn back. I think we've got both Winter Wolves down here. Itimak's doing pretty good actually. Get him down. In fact, we'll just flank. Flank both sides. Flank both sides. Yeah, he's down. Right, these guys are fighting amongst themselves, so we can take the opportunity here to reposition if necessary. Don't really want to get ourselves in a penned in. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Right. You go there. Chanter there. Chanter there. Zah, you come down here. That should help. Right. And then we can take care of this one first because he's got the least amount of energy. I think we could be. I think we're all right now. Whoa, he's falling. How the hell did? Why the hell? What happened to him? Like he slipped. The Winter Wolf is still on our side though, so that's good. So use his Kung Fu fighting move. I think Adair's now going to start. He's got one more knockdown left. He might use it. Knockdown. Sagani is now going to use wounding shot now.
Zombie is ready.
You two just pop him, finish him off. So I was just taking a couple of blows, nothing to be concerned with just yet. Still fighting the Winter Wolf. He's getting popped off by ranged. Just move a bit closer to the front line. This is not quite affecting him with your consecrated ground, I don't think. Although I do believe it's finished. Right. Now we're just about getting there. There we go. There we go. You there. Is that you? Kung Fu again. Kung Fu again.
Yes.
Be careful. Yeah, he's still. Is it still working? That consecrate? Yeah, it's still in effect. Still in effect. Right. Might as well use that. It's once per encounter. No point wasting it. And we'll start using our AoEs. Our free AoEs, that is. Sagani, she can once again cast wounding shot on him. And we're going to now summon our own ogres there.
Hey.
And then they're going to attack him. And we're good to go. Oh, good night. Good job.
Hey.
I still hear more clumping though. Holy moly. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Hey. Of course.
Alright.
I'm here.
Yes?
Pearls, pearls, more pearls. We like pearls. We use a lot of pearls to craft our potions. Our major endurance potions. They use pearls. So it's nice to replenish them. More of these strange ruined pillars. So you got a way up that way and a way up that way. Probably both lead to the same thing. Or maybe not. There's a way going down here. Down or up? It's very bizarre music, isn't it? Very bizarre. This is like some form of maze, isn't it, at this point? We have no idea where we're going. Steps down or steps up? Can't tell. It's an upper cavern. Steps up. It's probably not what we want then. I'm assuming the matron is down here. Could be mistaken though. Crag Ogre. It's these guys.
Hey.
Can we pull him from here? This is a risk because our other two companions, of course, are miles away.
Hey.
We'll take the risk. What's happened to you now? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want him on our side. We want him dead. Kill him. Ah, there you go. That's why we can't knock him down. Ooh, calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa!
This fight is mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's just give Fedoran a right good old clout. Fedoran's dazed and stunned. Oh, it's fixing his jaw.
Hey.
Don't think he's been hit like that for some time. Took his head off. It's gotta come around in a loop, hasn't it? It's gotta do.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
I think this is where she is, you know. Got a feeling. Get a batch of the cannonballs ready.
Ready, Watcher. Right.
Maybe not. Crag Ogre Chancer. Again, is there any need for us to get involved here? If this is pure and simply a fight that we don't have to get involved with.
Hey.
Alright, there's another area though, so we do want to... we're taking a massive risk here.
Ready, Watcher.
Taking a risk with Sagani if she
Sure.
gets seen. Run, Sagani, run. Whoa, that was close. Right, we don't have to disturb these guys. The only issue I've got is he has to go the long way round because he's not got high enough sneak to get past those. We'll sort that now.
Zawa is ready.
So running back. So we'll leave those ogres be. Sneak past them. Although, were they dropping pearls? You could use a few pearls, I'll tell you that much.
Hey,
I'm here.
Let's have a look what's in here. Is this an armory? Digging all day. It's the ogres that are digging. There's a few lootable things here. You don't need to talk to dig, so shut up. Whoa, 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 whoa! The world around you blurs and fades to black. When your vision returns, you find yourself in a small wooden hut, its interior dimly lit by the embers in a nearby fire pit. You're wearing mail armour several sizes too large for you, and clutched in your hands is the ivory horn of some sea creature, one end sharpened to a point. What are we going to do, Garrod? Your sister, Cather, huddles near you, her eyes fixated on the hut's door, which has been barred shut. The door shudders and splinters beneath heavy blows coming from the other side. Enraged growling can be heard just beyond the door. All at once the world halts around you. The pounding stops. Wooden splinters from the door hang suspended in the air. Cather no longer trembles, no longer breathes, her eyes fixed in place like a doll's. The wisp of essence you had followed to this point in the memory has dwindled to little more than a faint trail. However, you find by concentrating on what might have happened next, you are able to sense whether it truly did. Unbar the door, fling it open, face them head on, no fear. No sooner does your mind touch on the possibility that the world lurches back into motion. A large creature resembling a bear and taller than any man in your tribe stands just outside the door, its coal black eyes widen slightly in confusion when it sees you. Yeah, goad it. Bring it on, you slow coach. Get in with a counter. Enraged by your audacity, the creature charges, easily swatting you across the hut with one massive paw. As it does so, Cather dodges past the creature and escapes. Each breath is agony, but you clutch the horn defiantly as the creature advances. The snarling of the creature and your own belaboured breathing fades. Is that how it happened? It's been so long. Hard to remember. Yeah. Picked up a horn, part of a helm apparently, triggering the vision. A helm, yes, my helm. I remember it. But who was I? Why haven't I returned to the wheel? Maybe if I knew who you were, you would know whether it was time to move on. That helm is all that remains of my old life. If you have found some of me within one piece, perhaps my memories are scattered with the rest of it. Perhaps there is a piece to be found in its reassembly. Okay, so we'll track down the other pieces of the helm. Oh dear! Come forth, party! Come forth! We have a situation here! Do we? Oh yeah, we do. They took a while to start running, didn't they? Guys? Get behind him. we go. More pearls.
Hey.
Right, well, if there is parts of a weapon to be had, I think we're going to have to explore every piece of the puzzle. There's a mine there, there's an armory there. An armory could be a place where there is parts of a helm, possibly. Let's just take a quick look at what's going on here. Burden of Memory? No. Gerod's Chorus. Somewhere in the region. Somewhere in the region. We're going to have to explore the entire upper section as well then, aren't we, if we're looking for this thing. Let's take a look at our inventory. Where is it? Who picked it up? Quest items. There you go. Severed Horn.
Hey.
Hopefully they won't be in a hidden location. They'll be quite fairly obvious. But we're going to have to, we're going to have to explore every nook and cranny now. We do not know where these things are, the other pieces, so we can't really afford to leave any stone unturned. So we're going to have to come back down here, take on these Lagophae, because they could be guarding something, or it could be scattered in some boxes down there they didn't explore. So now we have a reason to slay things. Right. Off we pop! Ooh! 2 cannoneers. Chanters. Ooh, I think we may have been a little bit hasty here. So maybe a smidgen hasty. Thinking we could take these guys on without really too much issue. We'll use...
Ready when you are.
Oh, my spacebar's not working! No! Flipping thing! Might need some new batteries, I think. Could be an issue. Could be the problem. Alright, I've completely... See, not being able to pause it at that precise moment has really, really hindered me. Heal. Fedoran. Casting. He's casting it. No, he's not. He was casting it. Get the cannoneers down. You can't get past.
Ready when you are.
Bugger, 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 bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger.
Ready when you are.
Why is he not... He's frenzied. Oh, we can't see his health because he's frenzied. Oh, well, they're fighting each other at least. Okay, we punched him into oblivion. That's good. Alright, you take that one. You take that one.
Zawa is ready.
Adair, you take that one as well. These two are fighting. We'll just sort of pop him off.
Zawa.
Oh no, you come back and just get ready to receive him because he's gonna end in 10 seconds.
Is ready.
In fact, no, you... Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Fast fists. That'll do. Fast fist. He's got that under control. We'll just attack the here.
Hey.
Look how much damage he's doing. Look at him. He's like a flipping maniac, this guy. Kung Fu kick. Look at him go. I tell you, if you get him positioned right and you don't get him overwhelmed by too many people, he is actually quite a good tank, and he does some decent damage when you give him the right traits and stuff. 4 seconds. Get ready. Oh, he's coming our way. And he's kicked him now. Kicked him, you see. Kicked him in the face. Well, not quite the face, but maybe in the knee. Look at that! And now he's off again. Fast fists. Look at him! Oh my god! I think he killed all 3 of those ogres. I think he did. He is a maniac.
Hey. All right then.
It's locked. Any keys? Got pearls. Camping supplies. Good. May need to camp again soon. Right, where's Mr.
Zara is
Mechanics? 9 mechanics, 1 lock.
Done.
Adra Enak. Clanfathom currency of sorts. And a spell ward amulet.
Hey.
Alright. Zawa, you are
Hey.
beginning to impress
What?
me. You are beginning to impress me. I must admit. You are showing some proficiency
then.
in the field of battle. Better quick save it. I haven't saved it for a while. If something goes horribly wrong, we'll be mightily frustrated. Ooh. When do I get
here.
a cannon of my own? Try never, you little horrors. Well, little, big. You big horrors. You big nasty horrors. Right, okay. Crag Ogre. Crag Cannoneer. Not seeing anybody else. I'm not seeing any signs of a potential leader either. Maybe she's on the upper cavern. Why would we have to come down to the lower cavern if she's not here? That's the question. She's not here. Where is she? Cannoneers don't move, so we're going to have to run in. And that could trigger things that we can't see. This is going to be a bit more of a risk. It's a risk we need to take.
Hey.
Right, come on. Come on. Here we go, here we go. We're just gonna have to ride the storm here. No we don't. In fact, come on. Come on, here we go again. The usual strategy of we'll slick in the back line. No, we won't. We'll change tact. We'll slicker about there. Can we get all 3? No, we can get the back 3. He's gonna have to. Zawa, Fedoran, move. Oh shoot, Fedoran. Holy, what's going on? I'm losing track here. Things have gone a bit awry, haven't they? Yes, they have. Right. He's not going to be able to reach. Give me strength. Where's Itumak? No idea. Oh boy, Fedoran is in big trouble. Right, we're going to have to heal. I've lost complete control here. Absolutely lost complete control. Sagani. Beetles. God, I can't believe we're casting beetles here for a few poxy ogres. It's just because we're completely in the wrong position. Right, he is fine. He's got wounds. Fast hands. Adair, you're going to have to knock one down. He's almost on his dead. You knock him down. I suppose Itamak's here. You hit him. Sagani, get him rid of him. In fact, let's get rid of all of us. Target him. Fedoran, just you are probably going to have to self-heal just in case. Right, well, we've got this now. We've got this. He's on our side for 5 seconds. It's not long, really. In the meantime, he might just come down and attack. Right. Come down here. come down here. You're going to have to intercept here. Get ready. There we go. Right, just taking them one at a time. There we go. Now we've got control. We've got him tanking him. We've got him tanking him. He can probably do a kung fu kick. There you go. Nicely done. And then fast hands. There, knock over. And we've got this. I think we interrupted Sagani's beetle cast, but thankfully we didn't need it.
That's how it's done.
There we go. Okay, look at him go! Look at him go! I love him, man! I love Zawa! It's official.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
Ooh, Cannoneer there. What's he doing on his own? Hello? Goodbye. Start looting.
All right then.
Start looting. Start looting. Start looting. 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 I'm a bit mystified here. Another armory. I'm wondering if the upper cavern is sort of fragmented so you can only get to certain sections of the upper cavern if you go down and then up again, if that makes sense. Could be. It's the only thing that I can think of, because there's no reason to be down here. There's nothing special down here.
Yes? Zawa is ready. I shall do my best. Done.
Hey.
Hello? Hello?
See if there's any hidden goodies here.
Hey.
Doesn't appear to be. Alright. Bummer. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to go all the way back to here, clear out the last of the Lago Faith here, and then we're going to go to the upper cavern via this way first. There is another way here. I think this would probably be more likely to be the way. I've just got a feeling that this is more likely to be the way. But I do want to clear this out to see if there's any traces of that weapon, of that helm, that obviously we're now looking for. I mean, we're not going to go busting our gut. If we don't happen to find the pieces here, well, fair enough. We've kind of semi-tried. We're not going to go stressing about it. The Lag of Faith here, they should not be a massive problem. We did try to avoid them, if, you know, we had no reason to attack them in the first instance, but now we do have a reason to attack them because we are looking for some items. So we're just going to do the old running in situation. Ooh, there's a few of them, isn't there? Yeah, there's a few of them. Oh, Fedoran's thingied. Paralysed. What the hell? What a flipping mess this is. What a mess. Ooh. He's going to fall just because he's got not enough health. We need Fedoran to stop being paralysed so we can cast Confusion here. Now we've got two of them on our side. He's there for 5 seconds. He's there for 10 seconds. This is going to give us some respite, so we can just get ready. Wait for Fedoran to lose his paralysed status. 2.9 seconds. Where's he going? He's confused. He's going behind us. That's great, isn't it? That's absolutely marvellous. There's another lag of faith in here. I think that's on our side there. We don't want him behind us for when he turns back. What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, we're in bad position now. We're in a bad position now. Kill him quickly. Kill him quickly. Turn! My spacebar's not working again. There we go. We should be okay now. Slicken just in case. Flip off! There we go. Now we're fine. Okay, maybe we're not fine. They're running around like headless chickens. Stop running! I'm not causing too much damage, but they're just annoying the hell out of us. Right, we've got it now. There we go.
Of course.
Phew. Right, we need to sleep. We need to rest before we go up a level.
Hey.
Let's hope there's no traps. Camping supplies. Perfect place to camp here then. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wow, fish.
Hey.
That doesn't indicate to me parts of a helmet, does it? Come on, let's go. Cave coral, skein bones. Again, not any signs of a helm. Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to rest here. Continue with our... Oh, she was on vessel. Wilder racial accuracy bonus.
Hey.
Get the other set of camping supplies.
Hey.
And then we're going to go up a level. But we're not going to go up a level until the next session, because I think it's a suitable place to call a close to this one. But we'll get into position. I'll actually use fast mode for the... Is it the first time, perhaps? I'm not a big fan of fast modes, of skipping forward at high speed, but I think it warrants it on this occasion. There we go. So we shall go up a level in the next session. But you know what? I just can't wait. I'm just going to have a sneaky peek. Just a sneaky peek. Just a very small, incy-wincy peek. Oh. Hang fire, folks. Hang fire. We have found the scrying chamber. It's a way to get past this locked door. Hang fire, my friends. We may have found... the head honcho here. Perhaps we won't end the session just yet. Although if this goes horribly wrong and we say the wrong thing, we're going to be in a massive, massive fight. Could always run back down the stairs. I don't think the game will let us do that though. And there is stuff to loot here. Whoa. Fedoran is seeing ogres on every single side. And you know what I said? He's a kind of person that when it comes to chatty, If there's a way for us not to get attacked here, he's probably going to take it. Right, let's see what happens.
Fish, sweat, sulfur.
Yes. Apologies. We've been on the road for some time. Sagani, don't look at me. I obeyed last time we made camp, which was simply moments ago.
You approach the flames that Whisper Clan with the stink of stalwart heavy upon you. You fill our halls with dreams of battle and bloodshed.
Okay. A feral grimace parts the matron's teeth, yet even while her fingers clamp into fists, she watches you carefully. Fedoran, this is if there's ever a time for your silver tongue, now is it. Do not screw up. I'm actually here about Durgan's battery. Oh, that's the wrong answer. Oh, no. Shut up, Kana. I'm trying to talk here.
It's the diseased carcass of a ruined civilization. It festers with restless spirits and rotten magics. I see.
She roars and punches her head with wide, long-fingered hands. This is not good.
Dreams. Hailstones falling like cannonballs from the ramparts. A frozen gale screeching through the tower door.
Her nails plough trenches through her ropey hair and raise a spot of crimson from her scalp. I mean, we've probably said, oh, Fedoran, what the hell are you doing here? You're making this thing go insanely crazy. Finally, her growls subside and her breathing slows. She looks back at you with bloodshot eyes. Okay, is she turning a corner? Most dreams have fears given a face. But that does not mean those fears are unfounded. Yeah, they're giving us some very wise words, aren't they? Shush! Pipe down! Fedoran's shushing his party here. Just let me deal with this.
My dreams drove me to found this clan. Now my dreams tell me that Stalwart's ambition will destroy us.
Oh. So I'm wondering if these guys are attacking Stalwart because they don't want Stalwart to unlock Durgan's battery. Yes. Yes, well, I often find that dreams... Oh, no, don't say that. Whatever you do. I don't want to say that she's right. I want to say that she's wrong. The history's a history lesson. Yeah, that's going to work. A history lesson. That's boring to death. The histories indicate that the Pragrunan dwarves battled amongst themselves in Durgan's battery. I have no idea what that's going to do, but Fedoran obviously thinks it's the best line of attack. Maybe a bit of a distraction technique.
Then let their spirits lie there among the dreams that infected them.
Infected them?
And now you'll tell me why you're here.
Oh dear. We're getting to the crux now. We're getting to the turning point that could turn one of two ways. I heard another adventuring company, members of the Leaden Key, crossed your path. I'm looking for anything they might have found. Speaking some element of truth.
The Night Winds whispered this name to me. They found us clubs and cannons ready. As for what we found on them...
She sighs, heavy plumes gust from her nostrils.
You may go in peace, but you will give up on Durgan's battery for good.
Oh, Fedoran. Until you know what lies in Durgan's battery, your clan will live in fear of a mystery. Surely it is better for these mysteries to be solved so you can live in peace. For several seconds, no one says anything. Merrigan watches you while the other ogres watch her, their hands tense around their clubs and their lips pulled back in toothy grimaces. Finally, her shoulders relax.
Then take the bounty of your foolish predecessors. May it serve you better.
One of the ogres standing near her mutters something in her ear, but we've got Leaden Key Expedition Journal, Wodica hoods, robes, potions, speckled jerkies. I think this went pretty good.
You shall have the peace of flames that whisper. Though I wish you hadn't left so many dead in our caves.
I apologise. We were attacked first, of course. But we will slay no one else.
I hope your skills are as fine as your words. It is rare that a matron betrays her dreams.
Wow. Fedoran's charms work again! Can we leave through the front door, perhaps? Too much to ask?
Hey.
Too much to ask to loot your chest? No, I think we'll quit while we're ahead here. Well, if we ever find what the problem is... Has he completed the quest? I reached a truce. She promised me aid and safety in her camp and gave me items belonging to the previous expedition, including an anvil-shaped tile. Bloody hell. Fedoran, you little beauty. You little beauty. Empty gift bearer chest. Don't know where this thing is. Leaden Key Journal. Some hood, robes. Let's read this. Embossed with the image of a key. Most of the pages are filled with rust-brown stains or writing too small to read, but you're able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Couldn't detect how the front door opens, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that the old Valian was right. We'll have to dispose of him, but we can't afford to act until we've destroyed the White Forge. Even his meagre knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we've got to hope that the Cantech he speaks of was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything's better than sitting in the middle of a blizzard. Holy mackerel. Right, we shall have to obviously ponder this in more detail later, but for the time being, we are allowed passage in this cave, so we can explore the rest of it now. We don't know exactly where the rest of this helm is. And we're not, as I said, we're not really going to concern ourselves with finding the helm of some random spirit. Whilst we have these, obviously we can't loot these if they're classed as stealing, but if there's anything that we can loot, we'll just take a peek. Greetings, my ogre friends.
Hey.
Nice to see that we can mingle as one, friendly. Hello there. Nice to see you all. You don't happen to have seen parts of a helm lying around? Of course, the Lago Faith aren't friendly, so if there are any Lago Faith nearby, then we could be screwed. I don't think there are, though, on this level. It could be in these things that, well, it's classed as stealing, and we're not going to push our luck, so ultimately, we're just going to leave it as it is. Right, there's these boxes here. This is classed as an eating room. Alright. Well, there you have it. So again, we'll just go a little bit quicker. And this is the exit. Now I think we'll end the session there. We've done more than I expected, actually. So we have found the matron. Fedoran's worked his sweet talking charms once again. He was nervous. She was ripping her hair out. We thought we'd screwed it up. We thought we were going to have to face an epic battle, and Fedoran was probably shaking in his little robes. But he managed to turn the situation round, and we have peace with them. Hopefully, they won't attack the Stalwart either. I'm thinking they're attacking Stalwart because Stalwart are trying to get into Durgan's battery, and they don't want that. But I think we've talked her around and assured her that we shall sort out the problem for her, so that they can live in peace and without fear of this mystery. So in the next session we shall exit back to Russet Wood. There is still more to explore in the Russet Wood. This is the wrong map. There's still more to explore, so we'll explore the rest of the Russet Wood, and hopefully we'll have time to head back into town, where we will report back on the chest that we found. We need to go to Laughter and talk about this empty gift bearer chest, or that was filled with stones that we recovered from the pool. And we shall also have to talk to the Orlan in the inn and tell him that we've killed the slave woman. But of course he has to account for the fact that he's killed a child. So we'll see how that conversation goes. And then we'll take it from there. So until then, see you soon.